here and vibing out with me. I just want to say, God bless all of those who are hitting my subscribe channel button because you guys are very, very blessed. You really are. And what makes it so sweet is that you guys get to vibe out with me and hear my mindset compared to the other people in the world who only get to see the certain things that I post and stuff like that. But um, yeah, this my channel is very, very blessed. It's so blessed. It's starting to freak me out. A lot of things that I'm saying is coming to pass. A lot of oh my god. So before I start, I was on here and I have been speaking a lot of spiritual things for people who understand me. I have been speaking in parables for people who understand me. I need you right now as I am talking to you. I need you to go look up the meaning. What do it mean when I see a red robin? What do it mean when I see a red robin? Now, I always knew when you were to see a red robin that is good luck. I don't know who believes in red robin. I don't know if people who had a red robin or however it was, or people talked about red robins. But I really, really want you to really go look it up and see what it said. Today was actually the first time that I actually read what the definition mean for a red robin, and I just said, "Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God!" God is speaking so clearly right now. I believe in the beginning, a lot of people thought that a lot of people were crazy, and a lot of people weren't crazy, right? For people who don't understand, people will always think that a person that's speaking a different language, meaning the things that you believe in, or people who are prophesizing and they're saying a whole bunch of different things, and people will look at people like that like they're crazy, and they're not. Um, oh Jesus, oh my God, I keep saying that because I always want. Oh God, oh God, because when for I don't know, you have to be somebody who's very spiritual, who tell people certain things, not certain things, but when you say certain things and then all of a sudden you will see certain things play out, or you will see certain things come to pass, or every different thing that's going on around you just start aligning. And when you are a person who's telling people like, do not touch that fucking fire because you're going to get burnt, and they don't believe you, or however it is, but how can I decipher this? It's nothing like speaking and people actually start to see the signs and the different things that are happening. That's why I said for people to go right now, because somebody is so blessed. This road that you are on is so blessed. God always talk to us, but when our ears are covered and we're in our own madness and our own problems, or we hate God, or we hate the situation, or we're hating what's going on, we can't hear when He's actually talking to us. We can't hear when people are trying to forewarn you and tell you certain things, and you have to be very, very grounded and your beliefs and what you believe in, because of sometimes people are not ready or at that time to actually look at things for the way that it is. Sometimes that can destroy a person, right? Or yeah, because I always like to tell people, especially people who are doing ministry work. I think I was with my son, and the lady was out there preaching the word of God, but she bumped into somebody who he had a different belief, and I guess whatever he was going through, he didn't have he just wasn't with it. So she still was trying to be very combative and go back and forth. But you have to be conscious enough to understand that sometimes people are just not in that space. So mm, that doesn't mean abandon people, right? I feel like sometimes you have to let people uh, bump their head. I always say that. I always say that. And I think that's the mother of me. I feel like sometimes I have to let people, whatever, bump their head, but that doesn't necessarily mean that I abandon people. Like, I got my motherfucking hands on niggas' backs. No, 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 no. But what makes it so better and so sweet is when people pass their own spiritual test. That's what's good. And you can't be like, it's like they have to do it for their own. So I say on this aspect, because let's get with it. We're going to jump into it. Let's be thankful for a lot of different shit that has happened. Like peep game. Be happy for a lot of different people who have crossed you, have done a whole bunch of different shit, fucked with your money, did this, that, and the third. It was all designed to happen like that. And only why I say that is because if certain people and certain situations didn't occur and it didn't happen, these same people will be coming with you on your ride. The people who was doing fuckery, they would still think that it was okay to do certain shit like that. But I keep telling people, let's go, spirit. It's a reset button. For now, people who are getting to reach, some people are going to be allowed to get a reset button because they really, that's why I always say you have to be careful how much you fuck up. And I said this shit the other day for when people understand that at home, meaning the home, the house, is where you can get love, you can get support, and you can get backup. That's where the artillery is at sometimes. It's at the home, it's at the foundation of where it all began and where it all started. And people don't look at it like that. But I thank God for the bad times. And I thank God for those who actually was strong enough to be there to be there, to love, to guide, and to never give up, even though as much as people was like, get the fuck away from me. Stop it. This bitch is crazy. No, this bitch is not crazy. She was sent by God, but maybe I think you see that, and I think now you understand that, because a lot of certain things that's happening to me, a lot of certain things that I'm not going to say, because sometimes that's just meant for people, right, to understand it. But when you see the alignment of different things, even my friend, like, oh my God, like, every time I think about him, it always blows my fucking mind. Every time I think about my friend and his profession of what he doing and the certain things that's aligned and I see that's happening, I was like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Like, this shit is crazy. And for me to not know anything, see, that's what makes it so special, because when people are not fucking investigating people, because I'm not up here investigating people. I don't even, oh, I was just talking about Quavo and Offset. I don't know their stats. I don't. I never went and I investigated shit. I don't know. I really don't fucking know. And I'm just speaking from what God is telling me, right? Because when you have certain people who have certain lights over them, you have to understand that. Yeah, let's go. Oh God, what the fuck is going on? Oh, I love it. Oh God. Okay. So what I seen, I like it, spirit. So let me watch my mouth. I'm gonna watch my mouth, because what I seen was, I seen like a portal in the sky, and I seen like thousands of angels, and I know that is true. Oh God, I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry. Get it together. I knew my grandmother was gonna pass away. I knew my grandma was gonna. This is my powerful testimony. I knew my grandma was going to pass away. Me and my grandmother had a very, very, very messed up argument. Mm. God, Lord, mine. That's why you got to watch what you say out of your mouth. And we had a very, very bad argument. And I was like, oh my God, I wish you died or some shit. And my grandmother died the next day. But I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to say that. And I kept having a feeling. I always had a special gift. I just never knew what it was. And I'm just starting to figure it out. And I kept having a feeling. You have some people who feel death when it's about to come. Some people. And it kept telling me to get up, 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 to get up. And I never actually got up. For people who were having some people have the opportunity. Why do you think some people on their deathbed are trying to make amends before they actually leave their body and they go to a different vessel? So if people are fighting with people and people on their deathbed and you don't know, and that's why I get so mad sometimes about when people stay the fuck away. Because you don't know, today or tomorrow I might not be here. That's just the real of the truth of the matter when you are dealing with some real life shit. So I didn't get up. I didn't apologize to my grandmother. My grandmother walked in from coming from work, and my grandmother died in front of my face. It was terrible. It was very, 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 very terrible. Okay? Oh, shit. So, a lot of people should know that when people, loved ones, pass over, the next stage of us being dead is when we are sleeping, right? That's a different state of where the spiritual realm or your loved ones will come back and tell you that I'm okay, I'm fine, and certain stuff like that. So, every night after my grandmother passed away, I slept on the floor in my living room next to my uncle Petey. He's my favorite uncle because me and my uncle Petey endured that. I was there while he actually seen his mother take her last breath. We have an amazing relationship. And I kept every night, because I wanted to talk to my grandmother because it was very important. And when she came to me, she came to me, and my grandmother always told me because and if you don't know this, when loved ones come back to you when they're passing away, you're never supposed to go back. That's just a saying that they say for, that's why some people might have passed away in their sleep and stuff. But when I was talking to her, I was telling her, I was like, Grandma, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to disrespect you. And she kept telling me, baby, it's okay, it's okay. She said, but come here. My grandmother, our house, we had a beautiful bay window, one of them big bay windows that you could look out. And she said, come here, I just want you to see all of my friends. When I looked out of the bay window, I seen nothing but thousands and thousands and thousands of angels. So when I say that people right now are on a divine timing, I just got chills when I said that. And I seen up in the sky of angels being dispersed upon the land because of so much different things that are happening. We live in a time that is nothing that is so far stretched. That's why I say sometimes you have to be careful because you might be entertaining the angels. If you don't believe me, go on YouTube. You'll see a lot of different occurrences when a lot of people are getting helped by a lot of different spiritual things. It happened to me. That's why when I come up here and I'll be like, I believe in God. It's too much spiritual stuff that happened to me, especially when I had these headphones, I had these earpods on my head that was so loud. I walked in the middle of the street. Okay? It was so loud I couldn't hear. Oh God, I'm about to cry. What? Oh Jesus. Because something is so powerful. Something is so hell. I see. I just got chills. I just got chills. Oh God, I speak nothing but blessings upon everybody that's watching this video. I speak blessings upon their money. I speak blessings upon their mental health. I speak blessings upon their household for any presence. Oh God. And God sent me here to tell you, you don't hear him calling, you don't hear him talking to you. Go look up what a red robin means. I'm so blown up. I've been on this earth for a nice amount of time, and I have never looked up what a red robin meant until today. Okay? People roles are so blessed. I don't understand. For people, we put our own self in our own prison. Once you understand that you are no longer afraid of yourself, you can do so much things. Now let's flip this shit around. Because let me tell you why some people be so mad, and they don't be mad, but they be so happy that niggas be beefing. Because some niggas, when they get together, they are a team. They are powerful. But when you have people who are so excited, because you have some people was just so excited about some niggas not talking. Because guess what? They took the fucking biggest competition from out of the fucking race. Well, we ain't gotta worry about these niggas, cause these niggas is beefing. So the road is clear. Fuck that. We gonna take over. But you have to look at it like that. I don't know where that came from. For I was saying the other day on my channel, I said somebody has a table and it looks like a battleship. Niggas is strategizing. They are. They battle. And I keep saying for people who are hunting, and I said the other day that it is a go. Because God is doing a whole bunch of different things. And God has sent people helpers. And I'm so happy that people are understanding and people get it. So I always say, for listen, we had another move, click, click, clack. So I say for them niggas, you like, here I go. Listen, listen, listen. Anybody within anybody's camp that had the most to say about this nigga or whoever, get rid of them. They're not they cannot be trusted. No, because if you are trying to intersect and you're trying to do whatever that it is, because some bonds it can't be broken. That's the truth of it. But when niggas are really trying to amend or however it might go, stop saying that it's impossible. Nothing is impossible. You can do two things at once. Stop saying that. And stop moving in fear. Everything is going to work out and everything is designed the way it needs to be designed. Go on. Go on. I was going to say terminate, destroy, take over. But listen, you have to get them niggas from around you on both aspects. Whoever the niggas, I don't like that nigga. Fuck that nigga. Because it's on both sides. Get rid of both of them. And all the niggas who stayed loyal, didn't switch up, then this is what you need to do. And then you need to do what you need to do. Because everything is all written out in the stars for people. That's why for some people I don't speak, because it ain't the people business or however it is. For some people's greatest testimony have to be shown publicly. That's what it is to impact and inspire the world. I was trying to say it before, but YouTube cut me off. YouTube be doing that sometimes. So that's just let me know that that's just the force of the energy. I tell, and then I be, because I get so much back. Oh, I need to stay off this. I get so much back. I'm never going to stop doing this. Ever. I know my hope, me doing this, is trickling a whole bunch of different things, trickling a whole bunch of different people. But I was sent out. I'm a martyr. How the fuck? And I'm only saying that just for the cause. Because the scales of the Libra scales is unbalanced. We got to, this, and nobody's in the middle. Nobody, everybody want to jump. Everybody want to do this. Everybody want to do that. And somebody needs to be in the middle. Nobody's in the middle. And it's terrible. But I come today. Niggas, open your eyes. They're signs. It's I never in my world I would have phantomed all of this stuff that's taking place. Like, people get a picture, but they don't see the picture. You have to sometimes do, you know how, that's, I like that about the airbender. Remember how, no. Okay. On Doctor Strange. Remember when she hit Doctor Strange and Doctor Strange actually came from out of his body? People need to have that's what an out of body experience is when you're out of your body and you're looking at everything from a whole nother other perspective. And I hear people saying, okay, I got it. It's so funny. And see, I love when people honestly get the last laugh. The last laugh is when everything is really due for people. People's destinies can never. We interfere with destiny, is when and when shit get thrown in the way. Situations, people, bitches, niggas, bad partnerships, and shit like that. But nobody can stop what the fuck is meant to happen. And once people actually understand that, they get it. Like, okay, I get it. I get it. It's gonna be different around. I was about to say, it's gonna be different around this bitch. Like, people got the game all messed up. But I'm here to tell the world. People gonna find out. I keep telling people gonna go up there. And please, these rappers, because I didn't get it on it. Do not. Oh, God. I just shook my head. For every nigga that get up there that say fuck the streets, especially a rapper or whatever, everybody's laughing at people on social media. Do not follow the trends. Do not follow the trends. If niggas want to jump off the boat, let them jump off the boat. If people want to jump off the boat, let people jump off the boat because you get love from the people. How you going? I love Whack. Please, Whack 100. Please keep doing what you're doing. People be looking for the wrong shit, and this is why people get what they get. But when people honestly understand that the love, the listen to what I'm saying. The love comes from the people. Why you think certain people? Yeah, it can be. It's not niggas go back home and then this, that, and the third, and they get this. No, no, no. That shit come from in house. You got to deal with in-house shit for when you go to the people will love you, the people will protect you, the people will fucking support you. But once the people have any type of an inkling within their body that you don't fuck with them, you have betrayed them, man, I've been seeing so many people get up here and the people turn on them. It's like a masterpiece in heaven. You like, do not jump off the boat. Do not jump off the boat. But people gonna do what they want to do, right? It's different for. I was gonna say, well, it is. It really is different. It's different for people when people are dealing with money, because then these niggas is doing all of this goofy shit, and then they be mad when people don't want to deal with you. Like, nah, nigga, you bad for business, and people gotta understand that. And there's no fixing or anything that you can do. There's nothing that people can ever do, but to keep exposing the real problem and the cause of everything that's happening. Yeah, pay attention. God is calling. Yo, God is calling, and I love seeing people pick up the phone and they doing a whole bunch of different things. Mm. Is there anything else? Yeah, and then I'm gonna close out with this one. What the hell? I'm so mad. I left my folder home. This successful woman said, living with a man will cost a woman because men feel like women are their secretaries, their business partners, and so on. I don't understand what's going on with these dumbass women. No, bitch, what you talking about is a traditional woman who knows how to take care of the household, who knows how to take care of a man. There's no equal, no crazy shit like this. And this is why the structure within people's houses are so messed up. No, 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 no. I don't understand what's going on. And for the short that I'm running with that brother, is very, 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 that's deep. Because, and this is what happening with society. Um, and this is where, I always tell men, if you have a sex problem, or this is what you're, you have a sex addiction, you have a sex problem, or whatever that you're doing, and you are really in that life and you're getting money, or however it might be, you have to be careful. I always think like a dude, for you don't know who people are. And this is why you having all of these girls, it's crazy, that you straight pillow talking with the devil. Right? I can only say it like that. And that's what happens. So when you're dealing with a relationship, I love that. And you get to a point, and people should be able to feel comfortable. It's nothing like being comfortable around who you're with, who you're dealing with. Like, this person know everything. That's why I always like to say, especially if I'm dealing with somebody or however it is, I always to tell the person, like, you can't tell me anything about my nigga or whoever that I'm dealing with, because 9 out of 10, and that's how it should be. Well, you have to understand who the foes and the, and then this, that, and the third. But I'm saying you can't. Oh wow. So this is that. Like, okay, duh. Like, I know that, because you will have people who are really, really wicked. But when a person feel like they have that, or they feel like they can break that down and could be something, that type of an energy scares people very, very much. But as long as you know that the energy is being passed back and forth, I don't think that is a problem, right? So I always say, for in this season, you have to see what it is. And I always say that, like, God bless those who really, really have a good partner. But that's a very, very good thing. Yeah. So my birthday will be here at 12 o'clock tonight. I'm so excited. I'm so excited because I'm gonna see my son, my oldest son. I haven't seen him in a while. I'll be sounding like a military drill person, especially if I feel like they be going too long. Like, I give them an order. Like, what? Oh, they be like, mom, mom, mom. Like, Oh, I'm doing something, mom. I'm going out with my friends, mom. And I'm like, I don't care about none of that. Y'all better have y'all ass here, January the 1st at 9 o'clock. And I'm not playing. They be like, oh shit. So I'm happy that my son, he's gonna be with me for New Year's. I'm so happy. We're gonna have a good time. I'm gonna have him with me. We're gonna be posted up at a very, very nice place. I can't wait to show you guys. That's what I do. I'm so excited about traveling and going to a lot of different places. And then moving on forward, like I'm not even gonna be here. I'm gonna be in a different space. I'll probably see if I can get some people who I know to come on and talk, for one of my lives and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I just cannot, like, my goals are so. Ooh, did I miss it? I know I didn't miss it. No, I didn't miss it. No, I didn't. They didn't call me. I had arranged it for these people to call me because the sector that I need I can't do it. As much as I want to do certain stuff, when you're trying to deal and cross into making your podcast and making your stuff to go the way that you need it to go, you need a professional person. So I'm waiting to talk to somebody about pushing my stuff to where I need it to be. And it's so crazy. No, I'm not. I'm so happy that I was talking about somebody, and I don't even want to mention that bitch on my YouTube channel because people are going to find out. People are going to find out. I don't understand what's wrong with people. And only why I'm saying that is because I cannot stand. I don't like people who live off the back of the people. You like, what are you talking about? I don't like people who live off the back of the people. People are subscribing to people channels. People are sending people money. People are showing people love because of people names. People are pulling up and they doing this, that, and the third. And for people to say I ain't got shit, I ain't do da 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 da. Like, even if you know what I mean. We all can't save everybody, but if you're not at least putting back out from what people are putting in, and you honestly say some shit like that, and you honestly show the people, but I'm happy. I'm happy that happened. People don't respect that, but I keep telling people. People be looking and they be chasing for the wrong thing. And people are gonna keep getting what they give and shit like that. I'm excited. I want to do some events for real, for real, especially for the women or the younger ladies on here, throughout New York City and New Jersey. I definitely would like for us to, like, you know, to get together, do some type of a powerful event. I'll even, get somebody to come in. Like, that's how I am. Pay somebody to come in to speak, to do a whole bunch of different things. Just vibe out. That's how it's supposed to be when you're dealing, and you just showing love. I always like to show love because the people always show love to me, and that's what people be lacking at. That's why I said the streets. So you can't really say forget the streets. Like, no, don't say that. Just say that y'all just had some bad apples in the camp. People just wasn't solid. You just not moving like that. But to disrespect a place that put you on, the people don't like that, and people see it, and that's why people are giving people the donkey of the day, and they like saying these niggas really lost their mind. I love you, Whack. Whack 100 is like Tasha K. This nigga, I don't know how Whack be doing it, but Whack be getting a whole bunch of good information, and he be knowing a whole bunch of different things. For a lot of people, their time is up. You like, huh? Yeah. People have done a whole bunch of different things, and their time is so here and so near, and it's nothing. That's called a big payback, spiritual payback. And this is why a lot of people are getting the things that they're getting, because they're not doing stuff. And to those, I don't like a person who always brag and shit, talk about I got a foundation, I got da 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 da. Bitch, you. So that means you're not doing it for them people. You're doing it not because you want the world. You're clout chasing. No, no, no. I respect the person who do shit that don't say shit. If a person catch it, then they catch it. But a person that's just so proudful to say, I'm, doing this, that, and the third, it just scares me very, very fast. I run. So until the next time, you guys be blessed. Pay attention. Everything that's happening is happening for a reason. Once again, I'm just happy that people actually see things for that the way that they are. Um, yeah. And I'm mad. I'm mad. You like what? Yeah. I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be mad. I am, because not, yeah, I'm not lying. I'm gonna be bad. I'm gonna be just a little bit mad on my birthday. I am. It really is. It's gonna piss me off just a little bit. But I'll be okay. Until next time. You guys have a great day.